Greetings and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Let's Play Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls V. So, in the last episode we managed to get most of the blood, except for that High Elf and that Dark Elf, but see what happened in between episodes. I stopped by at my house, and I was attacked by bandits. One of them happened to be one of the two I was missing. Then I went to Riften, and it happened to be nighttime. Vampires attacked, and one of the named characters, I forget which one, was a dark elf and had died due to the vampire attack. So she became an unwilling sample for me. So now that I have all the blood samples, we're going to go back to Septimus here and let him know we have completed his other little task. Hopefully he doesn't have any other stupid shit for us. Alright, there he is. I brought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Okay. Excellent. What the hell is he doing? Ah! Wow. Ognums and Fim.
What is this?
Well, I hope that was what I was supposed to do. Yeah, we're not gonna get that because those become quest items you can never get back. Or never get rid of, and I'd rather have a clean inventory here.
Come, my champion.
You okay? What now?
Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Sarces, my loyal servant.
Yeah, I had to kill him.
For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world.
Yeah,
Septimus
at least 200
was a
years.
useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
I like that. And we have completed it. Now, this book that we got, Ogmund's Infamon, once you use it, it will increase either attack skills, thief skills, or magic skills. I'm probably going to see about increasing my attack skills, and it would increase them by 5 points. That means, I think, smithing, heavy, block, two-handed, one-handed, and I think archery and sneak would be amongst that. Excuse me, archery and light armor. As I really wouldn't use any of these too often. So let's go ahead and use that book. Let's see, the Path of Might, which, as I said, is the your combat skills. The Path of Shadows, your thief skills, and the Path of Magic. We're gonna go the Path of Might, mainly because that's what I use most often. So smithing grew to level 98, 80, block increased to 25, two-handed increase, one-handed increase, and archery. Oh, okay, good. And you can only use it once, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and level up. And what should we increase? I think it's time for us to increase our health. Oh! I leveled up twice! Let's go ahead and increase our stamina. Excellent! I like that. Now, where is my smithing? I think that's at, what, 98 now? Means I only have 2 more levels to go before I can unlock the dragon armor. But first, we're going to go ahead and do this. Just so we can finally get that out of the way. Smithing, I'll update it when I do. Enchanting, no, I don't really use that too much. Don't use the magic side too often, so I'm not too worried about that. And eventually I gotta increase my speech. Lock picking. Don't need that one. That one's just like if you want to throw something away. Sneak, yes. I could increase that. Make myself a little harder to find. And then archery. I do use that a lot. Let's see. I might go with that. Quick shot. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And that. That way I can get that a little bit little better. 2 left. I want to make sure I have enough for the... I want to make sure I have enough left over for the smithing perk once I get to dragon. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here, and then we'll fast travel to the Dawn Guard headquarters so we can finally move this forward. Alright. Where is he? Should be back here.
What do you need, handsome?
I trust your journey was successful.
Whoa, what happened to you? I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Yeah, what happened to you?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you blind?
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Dumbass.
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Son of a bitch!
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need that for?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Just
Scattered
tell
across
me.
Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Great. Is this normal?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
How is a moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named moth priests. The voice of the ancestor moth has always been an integral part. Oh, the moths don't literally read the scroll. If you listen,
Great.
it's through
Yada,
this
yada,
ancestor.
yada.
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Great. Then how do I stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it.
Great.
Because
Sentient
of this,
pieces of
I
paper.
strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus.
Alright.
Only one way
Let's
to
go
find
do
out.
this.
Good luck.
So, I guess now we gotta do this ourselves, dumb priest. So, let's see, where do we need to go? There. Well, this is gonna be easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we need to go in... Ah, fuck me. Really? Really, game? Are you honestly doing this to me? Okay. We two can play this. Yeah, I'm doing it this. The game can go fuck itself in its mountains. Game in its goddamn mountains. Alright, so we need to make our way up there. Get up there, Arbok. And... excellent. Alright, let's get off here. You've done good, Arbok. I am proud of you. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and equip my crossbow. I don't know what to expect here, but we will find out.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are going to have some words when we get back.
That's fine. I think we need to make our way up here. And here. So far, it seems to be an empty place. Okay, now what do I need to do? Go there. Well. I guess I'll go check this one out. God, I really hate all these markers. Oh, God damn it! Even inside, I'm having to deal with mountains. This is bullshit. Damn these mountains and cliffs. Oh, fuck! Okay, that must be one of my destinations. Okay. How do I do that? Do I need to use one? Oh, I can't believe I'm playing this. Two. No, this can't be healthy at all. Having all these moths around me. Three. 4. Need 3 more. Alright, there's 5. 2 more. Ah, I'm being chased by moths. Ah. 6. And 1 more. 1 more set of moths. There. Alright, now what? Guess that would be it. Alright. Items, books. Ah! My mind! My beautiful brain! Oh my. My brain. My precious brain.
Who's there?
Whoa, what happened to you? Serana!
Okay. Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. Who's there?
How the hell? Serana!
Tough day for you.
How did this gate even get here? Where did this gate even come from? Wow, what the hell?
Why fight me? Your blood is already mine.
What the hell?
Someone had to beat
can't even help her out. What the hell? Serana! Is this a bug?
Sorry it had to be this way.
Is this really a bug? I can't even get to her. This has to be a bug. This has to be a bug. Where did this gate even come from? What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, Serana, get over here.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Yeah, that felt strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scroll gave me its exact
Then let's
location.
get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Let's see. What do you know about this
Not
bow?
much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
What exactly does it do?
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Alright. Let's go.
I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Alright. Let's go. No idea how that got open, though. Might as well see if any of these guys have anything special on them. Turn down the volume here so I can hear what's going on. Glad you were able to take care of them. Holy shit, that would have been bad. Alright. Where is Sophia? I bet she's on that horse. Alright. So we need to make our way up here. Oh, wow. Alright, let's go. I don't think I'm supposed to go down that way. Let's go this way. Alright, so far it's all quiet. Whoa! Damn spiders. And okay, nothing else. Everything's so dark in this place. This is one of those times I wish I was going to cheat or something, so I can see under in all this darkness. Alright, let's check that chest out. Lots of items. Alright, let's go this way. Whoa. Yeah, I remember this place.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
The cave is a temple to Ariel?
Auriel, Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here then.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him.
Great.
I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
Because gods really don't
They
exist?
swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight
The
back?
Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers.
Great.
They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
Do you know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches.
Have you tried getting
As though
into the
waiting.
inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
You suck.
Yes, let me show you.
Please say this is what I think it is. Whoa!
So I guess it's snow.
Holy shit!
The chart is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So...
It sounds
let's
like
get this straight.
stupidity.
We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's realm.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps. From way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover.
Son of a
Before I
bitch!
send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
I need to fill this at each...
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them.
You've gotta be
Otherwise,
fucking
all I can do now is
shitting
grant
me.
you my hopes for a safe journey.
There has to be an easier way to this shit.
Questions? As much.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring this episode to an end.
Questions?
Next time we will continue this adventure. This bullshit adventure. Goddamn religion and their crap. This has been Dungeon Master 201 signing out.